Hello. I hit go live, then I forgot to actually say something. I'm trying to troubleshoot an issue that should not be happening. I need to double check something. Could have done this a bit ago. All right, let's get something besides a black screen going. And then and then I got to go check something. Okay. Now let's no go. So I got a different problem. I guess so. All right. I thought I had to outside camera up and running. It was working the other day, yesterday. Don't know why it decided not to now, unless there's more going on with the cable I'm using than I thought there ought to be. All right, we're not going to worry about it. We'll see if we can't get going with the game instead of goofy cameras. And why did I close this down? Don't remember doing that. Okay. Got this. Need to grab this. And get this fired up. Okay. That should give me confirmation in a minute here. Otherwise, that should be, there it is. Well, I believe we're set to go. Now the question is, how stable are we going to be? I had another idea. I have no idea how it's going to pan out. None of the rest have panned out. There's no reason to believe this one will. But let's find out. Let's see if we can't do something. And we got that going for research. And we need to, I need to develop, really need to develop synthetic silicons. Finally got everything to level 6 or 7s. Hang on, what was this? Oh. Lesser infiltrators. Get all that dropped off. All that dropped off. Prickly pears for research. Forgot to do that. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Gonna say, I know there's a place where I'm keeping ignition. I was supposed to put that away. Good job. Worf. Now I need to check on this. Inductor needs tubes, wire, ceramics. We're making ceramics and tubes and wire. And that's all down in this direction. Ooh. Really? Trying to get back on track takes like a half an hour of running around in circles, seeing where we were, what we need to do. So I have, if I remember right, we have ceramic production here. Calcite sheets. No, I don't. Oh, it's right over there. Right? Could be. Ceramics. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 180 ceramic. No, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300 ceramics being produced here. Is that so? Inductors are going to use 30. So I can support 10 ceramics, or 10 inductors, based off of these ceramics. What would I then need? 150 wire and 300 tubes. How much spare wire do I have here? Can I make more? Do I need to make more? I have 8 wire, not doing anything. I have 240 wire. So that means I'm going to have extra ceramics. And that didn't work. And then I need tubes. Uh-oh. I thought I was good on making sure I had proper support for everything. Wait a minute, this is done. Just to get rid of them. Since this is done, do I want to then sacrifice one of these? Do I still need rotors for research? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not right. I only need 150 wire. So I only need 5 of them. Tubes, on the other hand, I would need 5 tubes. Or $500 tubes. Or not 500, 300. Is that right? I know I don't have that many being produced down here. Pretty sure I do not.
That's a snack. $300 tubes. I only need 1 more fabricator here to produce all the tubes I need.
Gonna really need to do it like that?
I need water.
I have a problem. I actually need a bunch of inductors right now, don't I? Okay. Let's set them up. So I said I should be able to support 10 furnaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Well, that again wasn't quite what I wanted. All right. So, and these are inductors. Wire, ceramics, and glass. Tubes, wire, glass. Tubes, wire, ceramics. Ugh. Okay, this is going to be fun. Am I going to end up spreading these out? Do I want to? Kind of do and don't. Yes, no? Okay, and then somewhere we're going to be bringing in the tubes. Not sure this is gonna cut it. Didn't think so. As simple as that. It was staring at me right in the face too. This was the only problem, and that's only because of the difference in heights here. That takes care of that problem. Probably should have left that alone. Wait, what's our power looking like? Other than not good, clearly. $1,300 total in grid. Oh boy, we need. Maybe we should pursue our V2 solar generators sooner rather than later. Got myself stuck in my own solar panels.
StarRupture activity detected.
No!
I recommend finding a safe place.
Really? Ha! Did I take too long? Can we get to the nearest? I got rid of chunks of my zip lines. Can are we gonna make it? Okay, we should be back up. Buffering. That's weird. Okay. What did we get saved? Diddly squat is what we got saved. The good thing is I kind of remember the numbers, so won't be too big a deal getting things back up and running again. Let's get all this done again. What are you ha-ha about? Nothing to ha. Yeah. All right, that's what I needed to do. I think so. And then drop off, drop off. I don't have any more room to drop any more limbs. This container. Do it over here. Drop that off. What else? Oh, hang on. And that icky food stuff to get rid of. There we go. And I think that gets that wait a minute. I needed to double check. What did I need still for research? That I'm currently manufacturing. Stabilizers. I gotta grab 100 stack of stabilizers. Another stack and some odd of aiders. Beams, housings, which is being worked on. Wolfram plates. What was I making over here? Rotors. Take a little bit for those to stack up. Stabilizer. Pick some grubblers. We're way overdue on picking grubblers. We have a distinct lack of vermin. I'm saying we're going to crash again pretty much any time. But I figure we can go ahead and set up some tube production. We already have those. Clear out all of this. One of those. And install one of these. And and switch you to rods. And hook you up. Maybe. Hook you up. Really? Well, I end up having to put in a new connector anyway. Okay, tubes. No. We're actually gonna need to consolidate. And essentially get these set up for cargo dispatchers, or a cargo dispatcher, whenever I get intermediate building materials. So what I'd like to do, first little bit of sorting, we'll steal some tubes.
I can use this.
Yes, we can. How many does that give us? A few. That's fine. I don't need a bunch, just a little. Just a little to jump start some inductors.
Acquired.
Grab some prickly pears. Still need those.
That's a snack.
Okay, and we kind of need to do the same thing with the wire. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wire. Set up, ready to. Although the wire, we could go ahead and put on a rail, I'm thinking. I just don't see why not. We're too close together. and get all this into the vicinity here. Actually, not too close to the vicinity. We're gonna have to make some adjustments. Save that. And we said 10 furnaces. Okay, now I need to reroute you and you and you. 10 furnaces. Furnaces. All right, hang on. 3, 4, 5. Seem to work okay. Really? I'm not sure I'd buy that. Is that the same? No, that's not the elevation I was at. Matter of fact, I actually need to pick it up to lock that. And let's go that route. 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Pretty sure that's gonna need to be, yeah, the non-shallow stairs. Okay. And then our spaghettios. If I remember right, that worked. About to find out. Really? No! Not the furnace. Got a little carried away. Oh! There we go. We'll get the right sequence eventually. Jeepers. All right, so I need this last connection here. Is going to come in. I don't see reason not to bring it in here. Okay. That did work. Oh, I didn't. I thought those were not going to connect at all, or at least this one. Oh, we're clear. Okay. Inductors. Have some tubes. Well, that kind of got us caught up to where we were, short of setting up the power, and we could do that right now.
Acquired. That's a snack. I need water.
Fine. There's some water. So I decided to start setting up solar panels here because this was a nice, open, clear, flat field. And it just dawned on me that it's a perfectly open, flat field for building something a little more important than a bunch of solar panels. Oops. So that being the case, where then? Back this way. Wait, did I get enough in? My grids. Really? Well, we haven't finished connecting the grids. I still need to run that wire, or finish running the Wolfram wire. I was going to say you were fine a second ago. That attaches wire. I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to try to attach tubes. I want the inductors, so we can start making. Am I going to keep this at all? Maybe not. I'll leave it there for now. Just in case I have a sudden desperate use for whatever it was I was producing over there. I need more solar panels. All right, so we set up a bunch. How many more do I need? Ooh, not many. Try that again. Okay, so let that run. What was I making over here? I forgot. Rotors, right? No, stabilizers. Oh, that's right. I need a stack of stabilizers. That was more than a stack of stabilizers, but all right. Can't stand it. Need to save it now. And then you get a bunch of tubes.
That's just what I need.
Oops, I don't have room. Do the stack of stabilizers. Anything else on me? I don't think so. Apparently I have some wolfram plate. That was pretty neat, if I say so myself. Where are we going with these? This way. Might not be able to ride the rail, but we can sure as heck run it. I need plate. There
Just
we go.
what I need.
Is that enough plate? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I got all this plate right here. Could have snagged. I might actually need it yet. Can't remember. There's something I didn't need very much of. Yeah, I kind of need more woofer plate. One of those storage containers will do, plus the beams and the housings. Can't really do the level 3 rails right now, because that sure is looking like I can. let's do these solar generators.
Oh, yes.
I'm missing something. I need to get intermediate building materials to unlock building materials, intermediate building materials in the Mega Press. Hold on. How about I look back here? Oh, I need the inductors for the basic item printer. What a chucklehead. That's... well, I bet I have them.
Ah, gotcha.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Okay, housings are done. Housings are done, and I still need another 400 beams and the wolfram plates. Let us... that being the case, I don't need to collect any more of this. Can we get another stack of plates? Or no, we just need to do that. I believe that's enough wolfram plate to take care of whatever it was needed wolfram plates. One wolfram plate. I need one wolfram plate. Because of course I do. And just remember, this is where we crashed last time. See if we'll survive it this time.
Arcturus core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Got YouTube complaining that my bitrate upload is sitting around 12,000. And OBS is telling me my bitrate upload is right around 28,000. Who's telling the truth?
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Ignitiums? Or do we make a run for inductors? I think that's all I need. Go unlock. I need 100 for the basic item printer, and then I need 2, 5, 9, 900. Or for the press. Funny, I wasn't going to worry about ignitiums, but here it is right in front of me. I'm just going to put it right in front of me. I'm going to grab some. And look at that. There's more over there. A little bit farther away. I don't care. We know we're going to need it. Do I need inductors for contracts? I already forgot what my output is. 30 per minute. Really? Good job, fat fingers. What?
Nice.
Griffiths. What about clever robotics? Nope, just Griffiths. Wait a minute, who's overheated? No one should be overheated.
I need water.
Oh, I interfered with the wrong object. So we need glass housings. Okay. I was actually going to use those inductors for research, and then I remembered, no, I need to get my hands on as many intermediates as I can. Really? Give me that. We can get some orbital launchers going. And I should have, well, probably faster to go ahead and do the intermediates, come back here, set up a launcher, then a receiver over here, fire up those inductors, then work on, well, I don't have well, yeah, I should be able to set up Mega Press, or at least place it, and then figure out that reminds me, where am I doing my building materials? Did I ever set up regular building material production? Yes, I did. I'm unaware. Ugh. Housings. Nice job. I reversed this
Ruptura status stable. Arcadia status
because I didn't
stable.
need housings. Now I need housings. Again. What was I short on? I burned through all my regular building materials. What I was short on. Hold on. No, wait. What? Trying to sort. Well, that's a 1100 intermediates. That'll get something going. We can at least get inductors fired up. I completely forgot. Let's get them fired up. I can check recipes anywhere else. Zip lines over here. Trying to do 20 things at once. Yes, no. I don't see why not. Apparently I needed to stop and pick up building materials that I knew I was out of. Good job. We need building materials, housings, and glass for the intermediates.
I think I can use this.
I'm trying to remember why I chose to set up building material production here versus down there where I've done it before. How many tubes am I sending? Should be 300, right? Or is it 150? I'm crossing my fingers and hoping I can get a receiver set up and hooked in before I have to save. Or before I save and hope I don't crash.
That's a snack.
dispatcher and receiver are two devices that work with each other. Now you can send items between two distant points. This will surely help expand your production.
All right, did I do my numbers right? 30 times 10 could be 300. Last I knew. Insufficient power. How insufficient are we? Not much. All right, let's take another look at the V2. Oh, they've changed it. That used to put out a whole lot more heat. And I think they changed the power output. I think it was 200 versus 140. That's awesome though. That's a whole lot better. We can start cleaning out all these solar generators. What could you possibly be colliding with? You know, might help if we actually finish that connection. Give these tubes somewhere to go. I probably ought to kick that up a little, huh? Take a little bit for all that to get going. Excellent. What was I supposed to do? Save? I'm actually surprised. Almost every previous session had a long period before a crash. In like 5-10 minutes, second crash. And then usually finishing out the session reasonably okay. But we're still going on this. So, now what was I going to do? I'm all discombobulated. I've been trying so hard to get that going. I need to figure out, the mega press. Where are we going to build? Are we going to do it here? Do I go ahead and I'd have to bring in both housings and glass. Is that a problem? I'd still have to do it. Even now over there, I already have glass coming in. think. No. I need a V3 rail for this, don't I? All right. Mega press. May not have been a good idea. Housings and glass and inductors. Oops. Wait a minute. Where am I manufacturing ammunitions? I don't think I am. Wolfram powder. Of course I would need wolfram powder. I would have to bring all that in. Is it really that big a deal? Is it time for a V2 solar panel here? Sweet. Well, these are all rotors to stabilizers. Okay, leaving this alone. Oh, we're gonna need these sooner or later. May as well see if we have inductors. Got to start thinking about synthetic silicon. That was almost pointless. Really? What's going on here? What do you mean no ceramics? No calcite sheets. I forgot to reconnect the calcite sheets. Where did I have calcite sheets connected? This is whatever that is. Whatever that is. Calcite sheets were connected up here. Okay. Why aren't you connected up with calcite sheets? Who set this up anyway? Kind of a goofy. Someone's been in here and it wasn't me. I would never let this stuff fly. Take a little bit for the calcite sheets to show up. There they are. Sweet. Really? Fine.
I need water.
I just had water. Okay. All you guys are kicking out the stuff you're supposed to be. There's our wolfram powders. Contract is being taken care of.
That's a snack. Acquired.
Synthetic silicons. I want to make more intermediates. Oh, wait a minute. All that messing around, there's a chance we picked up or loaded up not quite. Don't quite have the inductors. I could grab what I have, but Where am I running to and where do I need to run to? Doesn't matter where I go. I can make intermediates right here. Sweet. Now we're talking. And I can do the research. All right, so we have...
That's just what I need.
Yes. What am I going to do? Start setting up some receivers. Inductors, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. I need 4, won't I? Cargo receivers here. Well, is there any reason not to put the first 3 right here? These will feed, I need housings. Glass. What was it? Powder? No. Housing? Oh, inductors. Crying out loud. At least do that.
I need water.
All right, all right. Oops.
Tasty.
This as good a place as any to set up triple rail. There we go. It's at least in place until I unlock it. That will get us. Well, probably ought to do that. Hang on. Really? That much of a height difference. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Wait a minute. That's going to be all for the food. Once I get these... No, I need grubblers. That'll be the last item that I am, at the moment, willing to spend time trying to research. Do we have inductors now? Do I want to set up a habitat over there? Probably should, huh?
Just what I need.
Guess what I could do? Gonna dedicate you maybe. Really? Still not good enough. Why not? That's interesting. I bet it should be. Hold on. I might have a different issue that I'm not aware of. No? Don't know. It will not connect there. It's happy back here, isn't it? Why? This mean we're about to crash? Fine.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Really? Will that make it through this StarRupture? Guess I'm about to find out. Will I make it through this StarRupture? I goofed around on that long enough. I'm not sure I'm going to make it to the... Oh boy. To the habitat. I don't know. No, we should be fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Really get up the ladder. Sweet.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. StarRupture has started. Hide. Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
Awesome. I still say there's a vermin problem not showing up. Um, 200 for you. Oops, I can do that. So now it's unlocked. Excellent. Forgot about that. And that's all I got. Well, then I need to set up the glass and the housings. So we can get manufacture going.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Synthetic silicon. Ceramics, calcium powder, helium. Now I gotta make another ceramics plant. Any ignitions? This even gonna work in reverse? So far. All that for no ignition. I see one.
Yes. More rewards from the Griffiths Blue Corporation
Yes.
are waiting to be claimed.
I think all it is war bonds this time. Nothing wrong with that, though.
Let's see.
So much for having inventory. Inventory space. Arg! I'm not going to run up there. We'll use this path. We'll work our way back towards our bases. If we get any more ignition, I'm not seeing squat though. Really? We're getting gypped on this one. Did I go the wrong way? We're not going to be able to sneak past this radiation, are we? Oh boy. No. We'd have to sneak right through there and survive somehow, and I don't see that happening. Screwed. screwed myself twice. No ignisium and no direct path. Wait, there's an... Why didn't I see that? Was I that far off course? Down there? Because now I see this one. Or was I... What route did I run? Wrong one, apparently. Well, I should have seen the sparkles. I would think. Even if I was running up there, instead of down here. Need to see if our little storage box survived. After we open up enough inventory to pick it up, of course. Wait a minute, this is a path through. Isn't it? Yes. Took a path I didn't need to. Could have swung this way. If by swinging this way, and are we recovered enough to trigger vermins? I know there's supposed to be vermins up here. I just see the little kookaroos. All right. Enough messing around. Wrong place. I was about to say, no, it didn't survive, but I'm at the wrong plant.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
It was right in here, wasn't it? I don't think it was anywhere on this side. Really? I think it's gone. Lost 400 inductors. Rats. Really? All right, do we need to go to the main for any reason? If we do, it'd be to drop off this stuff. May as well. I need to set up housings. Need to dispatch some housings. Okay. May or may not be back again. That crash. Get StarRupture back up. See if we can survive the next 20 minutes. Where did I save? Right at the StarRupture, I thought. Or is that a different save? Hey. Guess we're about to find out.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Apparently right after getting here. Am I even going to go grab this Ignitium? Sure. Well, I think we're going to do a little better this time then. Go grab this one, and we're going right back on that pass instead. Still, that's 3 Ignitiums gathered up. Or 3 nodes harvested. Any signs of any Ignitium up here this time? Should still be hot. No luck. No sparklies. Well, that figures. I see one up there. See if we can snag that one. Anything else offhand? Let's check this again. Just for the heck of it. Still am reasonably certain that that container was right in here. Going to consider it long gone. We still have to go back to the main base and set up housings, don't we? We're over here. I say we go ahead and set up glass. There's a sparkly. Can we get to it in time? Sweet. Don't see any others offhand in the vicinity. No! Just when you think you have enough jump. Not sure if I really wanted to do that or not, but guess we'll see. One dispatcher. Very nice.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
That's glass, inductors, tubes, or not tubes, glass, inductors. I need housings. Pay no attention to the floating helium. Pretty awesome scenery. Pretty awesome. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Not sure if this naming convention is going to stand or not. So, did I still need housings or research? I can't remember now. What do I need? Let's see. Finished. Griffiths. 80 war bonds. Only one left is moon energy, and what do they want? Nozzles or chemicals?
I need water.
I got to get synthetic silicon going. I need beams. There's the plates, wolfram plates. As far as I can tell, no, I don't need any more housings for research. Okay. Just need to grab some beams. Dump them in.
Let's see.
200 more beams. That'll be done. Got stuff to clean up. Bonds. Hold on. Did I or did I not? Yeah, I need another 400 inductors, and that'll be done. Stators. I keep forgetting about the stators. Where am I making stators? Right here. Done. Stators. And what else? Another 400 inductors. Wait a minute, am I not supposed to be... Ooh. Oh, we were... Are we not supposed to be sending inductors to a contract? Yes, that's why it's finished. Well, this will be the last batch of inductors for research. Yep, it's all done. Now inductors will get to be used for something else. What would they be? Coils, chemicals for some reason, or no, electronics. I'm gonna have to redo this zip line. Done.
I need water.
Really? Griffiths needs geothite ore already. What do I have? Should have electronics? No. I got to get the synthetic silicon. Synthetic silicon needs... helium, calcium powder, and ceramics. $60 per minute on the ceramics and calcium powder. I don't think I have ceramics to spare. I think I got them all dedicated to the inductors. Yes. At least as far as this plant is concerned. Sheets wolfram powder. I really should set up wolfram powder, shouldn't I? And the calcite sheets. Except I'm not sure why I shouldn't set up synthetic silicon over here, where I had it set up before. I'll go full out on synthetic silicon. We know we're gonna need it. Someone forgot about meteorite hearts. Dropped them all off. Well, that's what I thought. But doesn't matter. I was kind of hoping to snag at least one of these wolf. Okay, there we go again. Crashed again. Or OBS did. Either OBS or StarRupture or both. One crashed the other. Let's see. It is about that time to wrap it up, but I think I saved close enough to Yeah, right before the vermin showed up.
Learning is the key to greatness.
Okay. No vermin. Grab a meteorite heart. I want to at least get the core in place before we wrap it up for tonight. Or cores. Yeah, I better grab both of these, hadn't I?
Acquired.
See the other exploder up there? All right, so if I can't cover both, I'm going to end up being shared. Am I going to set up like kind of like I did last time? Plunk the old core up here. Good would that do me? Or, for that matter, what harm would that do me? Not sure. That it's anything to worry about, really. If I bring it this way, I'm really not buying anything. Get up.
Dehydrated.
Really?
I need water.
That it? And get one set up for our wolframite. We're gonna need all this. And what do we have? 1, 2, 4 usable deposits. Too far away. Okay, that gets all those captured. And I guess that's good enough. I'm not going to fight the slope like I did last time, trying to set up a factory. Gonna get everything out here where it's flatter. Do it down here instead. That was nuts. Just a pain. I wasn't ready for that to explode. Thought I had like one more patch to pull out. I thought there was one more right over here.
Is that all?
I thought I heard another one. Get a biofact off of him? No. Got one off for you. Sweet. Haven't had any vermin all night long. Now they show up.
Acquired.
Get back to base. For whatever reason we want to get back to base. I still say that it seems to be in-game events that cause these crashes, or the failure to have in-game events. Majority of these crashes result in vermin. On a restart. Got some work to do here, don't we? Sooner or later. Need to get this place settled down as to what it's going to be. I have stuff to analyze. That didn't give us much. Did I have anything I want to drop in here? Not really. I need to make some more food. Worry about that next time. Really? That right? And quick refresher, what do we need? Impellers, preferably. Chemicals. Goethite. Can't get to it yet. Nozzles. Super magnets. Okay. Yep. I'm missing something. Don't know what it is. Gonna call it here. Did enough extra to make up for crashes, hopefully. I still think it ran overall smoother, though. Might be wishful thinking. We have Tale of Two Wastelands tomorrow. And then next Monday, we're going to switch it up. Taking a break from Tale of Two Wastelands for a little while. I think we can finish running through Subnautica in its current state before too long. Might take a week or two or some similar or something like that. And then, but Monday, I think we're doing StarRupture. We'll be back here Monday evening at 5. We'll do Subnautica Tuesday evening, and should be back into Satisfactory on Wednesday with 1.2 dropping. Long as everything actually happens according to plan there. We shall see. That's kind of the schedule for next week, tentatively. And then we'll probably be doing Subnautica morning and Satisfactory evening, alternating with StarRupture for a little while. After Wednesday, we shall see. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time.